Hi, welcome back to Exclusively Lindsay Howell. Tonight I'm going to I already cleaned my face and I did an exfoliation. I'm going to do a makeup look with a really dark lip and then do like a real luminous, simple face and eye. So I used the exfoliating polish and then I finished it with the purifying cleansing gel. And then I put on plenty of moisturizer. I also did a peel on my lips tonight. It is a mask. You let it dry and peel it off. So my skin is very prepped. First I'm going to start out by doing the primer for the eyes. I'm going to turn my light on here. The light's going to get kind of weird. It's really bright. But I'll turn it on and off. I'm using the Shadow Insurance by Too Faced. That just gives you a nice even base. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy. It is very sparkly. And I'm just going to use a kind of fluffy brush, flat brush that's got a lot of bristles, shadow all over. And I'm just going to kind of tap that on. Don't worry about the fall down. We'll clean up that later with a little bit of foundation faker. I'm going to go just a little bit underneath too. Gives it a glittery shine. See, you can just see a little bit of the glisten. With that out of the way, I'm going to take my Nars Galapagos. It's a shiny brown. It's got brown and a little bit of gold flecks in it. And I'm just going to use my liner brush. And I'm not going to be too precise. I'm just going to smudge it on, pulling my lid taut so I don't get any marks. Not too worried about having it too precise. I'm going to go in and smudge it up into the corner and then down the ends. I'm going to go underneath and line just a little bit, not too heavy, just in the outer corner, and then blend it towards the inner corner. Really, your lip is, sorry, my mirror's a little lower tonight. That looks good. Okay, I'm going to go in with my foundation faker, Beneft, some kind of Georgous. I'm just going to put it on with my fingers because I want, oh, my mirror just fell off, a real dewy look. I'm just doing this and blending it down my cheek. Get this mirror right, sorry about that. Well, is it going to cooperate with me or not? Okay, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Again, blend in with your fingers. Go in any little broken capillaries, it'll clean that up. A little across the nose. Definitely under the chin and all around your lip line, since I'm going to be doing a really, really dark lip. It's going to look like a black lip, but it's actually a really dark violet. I'm going to go back in with my Moon Glow Hard Candy, let's see, illuminating powder. And I'm going to use a big fat powder brush and just go in and get that all over. And you can see I didn't put any foundation on my forehead. I wanted it to be, unless you have a blemish, I wanted to kind of just have, for this look, a really soft, clean, almost Twilight-esque glitter to you, which works perfect with my very pale skin. I'm going to add a little bit of the Nars, and this is Angelika, right in the socket area, and work it back down underneath the bone. Just gives it a little bit of a rosy glow, but not enough to make you look bronzed. Really, instead of blending this way, really blend down into the jawbone right here. See, it's a really, really clean look. I'm getting a shadow on this eye right here, and I'm just sorry about the lighting tonight. I'm going to finish with my Shoot Umera eyelash curler. Go in, make sure you get all the lashes, and today I'm going to do clamp and then pull up and then release. Mascara I'm choosing to use tonight. Since I'm doing a plum lip, I'm going to use my Plum mascara. I'm not too much on the matchy, but it happens to be just a real soft look, and the brush is super thick. I love it. Real quick, one coat. Pop some on the bottom lashes. Dangerous while driving. Can't say that I don't do this, but don't be looking at this on your cell phone and then trying to do it in traffic. Ooh, just got a little bit of color right there. Blend that right off. That gives you just a really, I make it brush in my mouth, a really clean, nice, you can see in the eyes it has somewhat of a sparkle, but it just like opens you up, keeps you real natural looking. And now I'm going to go with my super dramatic lip. I'm going to use my oh so favorite 3in Makeup Forever Professional lip brush. And I'll be using, I'm going to tell you this ahead of time, MAC Currant Lip Pencil. The Mattine Lipstick by MAC in Night Violet. It's a really, really dark purple. And then I'll be using a gloss at the end. Go ahead and get me some light here. So I'm going to go in and just really, really, let me get this camera angle a little better so I'm not going out of frame. I'm going to pull this up. Oh, much better. Always sharpen your pencil beforehand. It makes it a lot easier. If you needed the point a little dull, just dull it on the back of your hand. I'm just softening this line just a little. And then I'm going to go back in and really build the color up. See, it gives me a really matte beginning to my lip. Having to hold my mirror with one hand. I'm gonna do get closer for y'all, just for the lip. Taking my makeup brush on my lipstick and really loading it up. I'm going to add a little bit more from the stick itself, just right in the middle to deepen that color. There we go. Now the fun part that nobody knows what to do with black lipstick or black lip gloss after Halloween. Here's what you do. This is a MAC black lip gloss. I put it over many different colors of lipstick to give it that like vampy look, and it's Glimmer Glass in Blackware. And you just rub it in to get it where you want it. Usually I will blot with a piece of paper, or you can just get that inside corner out. And then it'll keep you from your nice white teeth from being covered in makeup. So this was a luminous face with a very vampy deep lip. And I'll give you one last look. Thanks for watching my channel.